Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy again, Unseen Assassin, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, if you haven't quite seen it yet, a lot of chaotic events have just happened. Nekomaru was badly injured, is missing. Ibuki, Akane, and Nagito have been infected with some despair disease. Everyone's all over the place. People are being weird. Mikan is getting a lot closer to Hajime than we've ever experienced with anybody else in the entire class. But it's been a whole bunch of craziness. If you want to see all that, go back to the last episode. You'll know what I mean when I say the last episode was one of the craziest ones up to date. But regardless, if you enjoyed Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair and you want to see more, drop a like and drop a comment. It lets me know you want to see more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Also, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notifications bell. It lets you know when I post any Danganronpa or any future uploads. Without further ado, let's not wait any longer. Let's continue with Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Alrighty, so from the last episode, we figured out that, or no, we didn't figure it out. Monokuma told us that Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki were all infected with this despair disease. Thus, they are all in quarantine with Fuyuhiko and Hajime, and it's just, we don't know what's going to happen. It's been a bunch of weirdness. So, the only thing I can do right now is leave Nagito to his, his illness. The morning Monokuma announcement, oh yeah, by the way, the Monokuma announcement did not happen. It was supposed to happen, but it never happened, and we woke up yet again to Mikan sleeping right on top of us after God knows how long she's been awake for, without any sleep, trying to help Nagito out. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. So we're gonna head back to the lobby with Fuyuhiko. He should be here. Huh? The surveillance camera unit light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. I mean, that's not a good thing. It should... If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. There has to be a reason why they have to call them so quickly and early. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What in the world? Huh? What? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Why is there a noose? The hell's going on? A slowly swaying dim light is shining at the back of the black curtain. Sorry. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Huh? What the hell's going on? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Oh, come on. They began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing. Are they gonna commit suicide? What? They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. That was freaky. What the heck is this? What's going on? That is freaky. What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Oh, he better not find the body. Ding dong bing bong. What the hell?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning,
Now the
everyone.
announcement goes on.
Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Stop watching that. Go to the stupid thing. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. That should be the one that's closest to us, right? Are we going the right way? We're just gonna do this. Oh, it's the other way. Oops. Sorry, guys. Titty Typhoon. Just gotta go inside. Oh god, what are we gonna see? Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Who died? They're dead. Wait a second. That hair. Is that Ibuki? I was too late. What the hell is this? Oh my god, we're starting off the episode with a freaking murder already! In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Ah, the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet, so that's why nobody's noticed yet. I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over on my own feet. Oh god, I gotta yell at everybody like, hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Gundam.
You I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it's you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
What? Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you! I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
Oh my god, everyone's acting like idiots now.
I renounce you! Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Thank you, Chiaki. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend. Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's
killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine. If that's the case, I will not stop you. Leave this to me! Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
But that sounds like famous last words. Shut the hell up, Monami. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Oh my god. Freaking, how did Ibuki die? Why are people dropping left and right?
Hajime!
Ah, Hajime. Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Ah, Hajime. Someone's coming from over there. Huh? Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too? Can you just say this is a body? Stop asking questions.
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Yeah, she's gone. She's dead. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask. Just follow me. Huh? Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? There's no easy answer to that question, unfortunately. Daily, or not daily. Yeah, every episode tradition, we gotta check on our pet to make sure we're doing enough steps. We're almost, you know, that's just rough. Dude, freaking wants to make a concert so that she can help everyone feel better, and like is feeling awful. They gets infected by the virus, and then oh my god, gets hanged. But my wounds haven't completely healed yet. Don't make me run so much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? He doesn't want to say anything. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Damn it. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then, why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
It's the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
let's go.
If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Yeah, kick that door down, buddy. I wonder if it's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Slammed it open. It was like a live performance has just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in a thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yeah. Oh! What the freaking hell happened? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body suspended, belonging to Hiyoko. What? 2 people just died? Are you serious? Oh, that's the announcement.
A body has been discovered!
More like bodies.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered!
Oh my god, they did it twice.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh my god. You're freaking kidding me. Somebody, somehow, someway, managed to not only hang Ibuki, or, cause she's in a mood where literally if you tell her to do anything, she'll do it. Oh, that's gotta be that's horrible to die. And then they killed Hiyoko, I mean, albeit, woohoo, whatever, but still, in that time period between us finding Ibuki, somebody killed and tied up Hiyoko. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko? And who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? Impossible, impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot. Thanks, Fuyuhiko.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that It's just too sad.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
But what about preserving the crimes? Preserving the crime of the scene of the crime. Oh God, I can't speak.
Damn it!
Who cares about that?
Um.
There's a control panel at the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one? Fujihiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Roar. With a motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, the baton slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm gonna take off the hemp bag, okay? Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikana. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah!
Oh God, he's screaming
Are
again.
you kidding me?
What the hell's going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another... Holy cow, he's back? What the hell happened to the disease, though? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Wait, was it actually Akane that was sick from the virus? Yeah, she was. She was super sad. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. Well, what do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about this despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, cause I got bored. You are just a scumbag.
That's for that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How could you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Nobody in this room can believe what he is saying right now. That virus still has something relevant in this case, I bet.
So, let's go back to the main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma
Oh
file!
my God.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class child. Do your best to investigate.
This
Again?
cannot be.
We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell
then
you
we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Damn, 2 people in one go. And we'll probably lose another, because whoever killed them, if we get this going.
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay? I mean,
Yep.
he's never okay, but that's why I love him. Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
this is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trusts. It seems we should leave Negamaru to Monomi. Dude, like, Monomi has done next to nothing but destroy the monsters and the Mono Beasts, and then let us go to islands for more people to die. It's done nothing of relevance to us. What about guarding this area? Do we need it? Or do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform an autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigation time. Alright, let's get this going.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so darn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. How did they die? Wow, a slit throat. Damn. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries, so yeah, her death was on video until the light went out, unfortunately. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. How do you die Okay, I don't know what the autopsy on that. I don't know medical, but like, is it possible you just like instant slice and then you just die instantly there? It doesn't take time? What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. I mean, you never know. Monokuma file number 3 is added, sorry. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Yeah, why kill 2 people and, you just need 1 person? Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? So you're saying that somehow Hiyoko managed to find the body, but then they got attacked and killed? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Alright, let's go to... Can we go to bodies first, or we have to talk to people? Let's go to stage first, before we talk to people. Actually, no, I want to talk to people. There's just... Okay, shoot, I should have done that first. There should still be things I need to investigate. I better investigate first. Ibuki's body. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? Bloody footprints? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Level 31. Blood on the soles has been added to tooth bullets. We also...
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well...
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. Why not? So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. They also have the noose or the rope. There's a rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, oh yeah, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope. And it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Or, oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm this?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment that we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. You might as well, every single piece of evidence could be used, to help us out. So the rope used for hanging. It looks like there's the handbag as well. Ibuki oh my god, that's from the movie theater. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling, but why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal. Oh my god, can't speak tonight. On the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Interesting. The stepladder, where there's blood on it too. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must have been the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain?
see?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's. Oh my god! Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder has been added to the truth bullets. We also have a candle that lit out. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from the candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added to truth bullets. And finally, Hyoko's body. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because it was because of the duct tape around it. Oh my god, that's morbid. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all dissheathed. Also, her sash is tied up the front. Did the killer do this? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that's barely 10 minutes. So you must have killed her, slit her throat, tied her up, did all that, and escaped within that 10-minute time period. With one escape route, by the way, the front door. Is it really possible for the killer? Is it possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now,
Damn.
now.
I do not wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying that there's no problem now now she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check in Hiyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding as Hiyoko. Akane reached through the duct tape binding. Hiyoko, she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different from the keys to the than the keys to the cottage. So this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Motel room key has been added to the truth bullets.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm not adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Dude, everyone in this entire area would have been like fainting everywhere. That's the step ladder. The curtain? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough, it can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained for the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. The music venue curtain has been added to the truth bullet section. There's more? I wonder what's still around here. That's the curtain. The baton lighting control panel. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have
I see. So you noticed too, fiend.
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the abhorrent item?
Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark
Go,
devas of
Mirage,
destruction!
Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran after the baton lighting on the ceiling of the Flash. Go, little buddy! Go! Choo-choo! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in a rapid circles. And then, the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
Wow, that is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
There, my four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper has been added. There's more? How much more is there? Kelly, there should still be things we can investigate. Let's talk to Chiaki too. But oh man, with her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey, hey!
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they would have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain? As long as the body is nearby, there's no way that they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Level 32, let's get it. Smudge on the floor has been added to the tooth bullet section. There is the AC control panel. Damn, it's 86 degrees in there? That's heating! This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater now. That should cool things off a little. AC temperature has been added to the tooth bullet section. You still left that 86, Hajime. There's still more? Jesus Christ. Curtain. Okay, good. I can leave. Alright, let's talk to people. Free you go.
Damn
Hey,
right.
Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken, so that was used to barricade the door. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that was in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko say no, we charged at the door running at full force. Boom. And it worked. The second time. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged at the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of a handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean You think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't have even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that somewhere around here.
Damn it.
Around here somewhere, whatever. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door at the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki? That was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob on where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to be rubber. I think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why did you eat the glob? Why are you putting it in your mouth? Is this how you examine? Oh my god, this is like Connor from Detroit Become Human now. Whatever you see, just lick it and examine it. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. You literally just scraped something thinking it was gonna— oh my god. Chiaki spat out the glob from her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of evident clue, right? Semi-transparent glob has been added. What the hell's going on? What's up, Nagito? Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind the incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
well,
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him even if he wants to know. Tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. I just don't want to give it to him, apparently. What's up, Akane? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
That's weird. There's no way I've gotten that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Gundam, what's up?
Did you direct your gaze to the brave Treacher of my four dark days of destruction?
Yep, I clearly did. And Sonya.
Something like this.
It happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Heibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just
We
as
must
I
do it
thought.
then, for the sake of the two who had fallen. And finally, Mikan. Do you have anything else to say about the autopsy? If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might be saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's rooms, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. that I should check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. No, I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. Well, that's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it all right if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. And she's running away. What happened to him not doubting me? Mikan's account has been added to the two bullet section. What else went down? Do we want to go to storage room? There's a door that says staff only. It looks like it's the inside of the storage room. What's inside the storage room? I might as well investigate in here too. Hey Nagito, what's up, buddy? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko? That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think it'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. I don't want to find the I don't want to find the truth. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm not doing this because it's for. I'm doing this because it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then I can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. What's in the movie theater? Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Is there anything you need to investigate? I should investigate here too. Alright. There's a bunch of stickers everywhere. I noticed about that. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelves. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up in the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. Huh, there's a rip there. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over in front of the side of the wallpaper. And this edge of wallpaper. It looks a little torn. What does this mean? Dude, put the pieces together, buddy. What do you think it means? The full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should head back to the music venue. Let's go. Anything else super important happening? Other than the thing in the middle here? This is the last thing. The broken machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. That's the transmission device.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the
Kazuichi
will
put it
of
in the
causality.
music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of the camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. So the killer made Hyogo or Ibuki hang themselves, and then we found the body. Then they destroyed the camera. We found the body, and then they killed Hyogo right after we left. And then we came back, and they're still in here. It's just a weird scenario. Then what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit has been added. All right, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. Cut this out, Zergal. I'm locking the door. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just cut this out. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Alright, let's go talk to her. Hey Mikan. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
you got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. So that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what the order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyogo. Well, we don't know that yet. It could be vice versa. And as long as there is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
huh?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation.
Do you
kill-
have a
Damn
minute?
it! Why did I skip so quickly? Alright, sorry guys. Excuse me, if this is really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too,
It's
must
certainly
be the will of
conceivable
causality.
if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing skill chip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, then the Blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you all slam it into your tiny brains.
If this is the maximum of 2 killings, then there will be not any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this a possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyogo were killed by 2 different people. that would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. We can only vote for one person, right?
I am
If
concerned.
we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about the case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up!
Yo, Monokuma is saying shut up, but she freaking dunked your logic instantly.
It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time? So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh!
I don't like
Alright,
this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, you'd figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind
Man,
of
I
depressing.
ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your
it means the third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll have to rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. We haven't seen the movie, though.
you.
I see. You haven't seen it? Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we cannot go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, so we have a lot of places we gotta go. First off, let me talk to Akane. Just a bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. And then, Nikon, how you doing? Oh, yep. We already...
But
Yeah, we already learned about this. Sorry, wrong button. We already learned about the autopsy. It's impossible to figure out what time each person was dead. Alright. Damn it, again, sorry. Where would you like to go? Let's go to the third island. So we have 3 different places. So first off, what's the most important place? So first, I feel like the most important place to go to right now to learn about anything is the movie theater. This is the most important area to learn about how the murder went and to figure out any more clues or details we might have missed. Because we should have seen the movie before anything else, but we
Hello
didn't.
there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come down here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager. A customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
Well, what?
Huh? Hajime is a customer.
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, and you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what the tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to be a tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this? You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Well, who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It's already set. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. We only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to
Then
it,
I'll go
okay?
prepare the prediction reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. I just think of it as a protective charm. Movies invitation ticket has been added to the truth bullet section. I guess I should just wait around until Monokuma finishes his preparations. I mean, the only thing to do is talk to Nagito. I know what's around here.
impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too? But even if you said you should have just settled with the money to... But even you said you should have settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. So, we all set? Can we go in?
No, no, no!
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush, don't rush.
Are you
Tasty
sure?
Boy hated you now. They might even get hated by the boy bears, you know.
You can hate me all you want. What if I do it again?
No, no, no!
He's
Are
still
you...
preparing. Okay. You can hate me all you want. That's the outside, the goods corner. That reminds me, the item should be on top of this counter. This one looks like the tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monomi's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited time item, only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad!
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it?
Shocking.
Good job, stupid! Good job, Dumbo! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited time item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Thank you, Monokuma's account, you stupid.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting!
Oh god. Here we go. Let's go watch this movie, this horrendous movie. Alright.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half...
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What?
And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
What the hell?
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
So yeah, that confirms it, that somebody told Ibuki, yeah, go hang yourself and kill yourself, and she did it because of the despair. That's such a tragic... I know I said that earlier, but that's such a tragic way to go.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
What the hell?
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What the hell is this?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving, and I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head.
So...
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. Wow. Hey, Nagito. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I had totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Well, but thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death was hanging matched by Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset or about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monomi has been added to Truth Bullets. God, that's such a horrendous movie. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm done. At least we know how they're associated with each, murder. So that's all set. The next place I want to go to first, I want to go to the motel because we can easily figure out what's going on at the hospital. That's not an issue. What's behind the door to Hiyoko's room is a pretty big mystery, though. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms of the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask somebody. What's up? He needs to ask Gundam. He's the only one.
So you have a
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Alright, well, that's Hiyoko's then, right in the center. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but the key inside her kimono, maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. It's just a basic room. So, Hiyoko was staying here? She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh, hey, Sonia.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? What the hell are you talking about, Sonia? The moment Hiyoko came to this hotel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her want to lock herself in her own room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, and so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Damn, that's sad though. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
I don't know why I give her such an accent. Like, such, I don't even know what accent I'm giving her.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
That's just kind of sad. She's crying, you know, just desperately trying to get this thing tied.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
The big mirror and
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hiyoko, remember that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this story to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sonia's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. Is there anything significant here, or we can go? There's still some significant things. Unfortunately. The bed, is it messed up? Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Is the refrigerator even? No. Oh, hello, little guy. Gotcha.
No.
Thank you very much. There's probably so many Monokuma figures I'm probably missing because of like how many people have died we can't go back now. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't find find any important clue. Oh well. Alright, let's go. So the only thing that we have is Sonia's account that, you know, connects her to leaving the motel and then going to the music venue.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
I get it.
you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey!
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it was Monami. Didn't you hear? A body was found. Body? Yeah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
I mean, Gundam was there. Yeah, Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be true, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
Well, we were circling the island and we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, and we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short of time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko, wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hiyoko was killed and we did we did discover her body. What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. But don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Obtained a truth bullet. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, that's good that we actually, talked to him. Now we get that last piece of evidence. And now to the final location, most likely before we go, start the third case of the game, the hospital we gotta go to. Alright, Chiaki.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it really has been a few days. Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too, right?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be viewed on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate. So I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. Huh? However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased their wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Alright, let's go to the hospital. And I should investigate the lobby first. Really? There's more investigation of the lobby? I guess the surveillance unit. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with that camera?
That's right!
Oh, I wanted to ask you that too. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using a candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. Oh shoot, wrong button, sorry. She climbed the stepladder on her own free will, and then she climbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went black all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can only still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her? But I didn't make it on time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she killed her own self? Oh, she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest with it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way to be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She's at the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video has been added. Alright, hospital hallway. So she's probably mad because she knew about the sickness that she had. Hi, Akane. She knew about the sickness that Ibuki had. She could not control herself. In that way, that somebody told her go kill yourself, and she did it.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It would be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before. Oh, whatever. Hospital gowns are pretty comfy, so I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looks like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there might be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex fit, so it'll probably be able to. I'll probably be able to fit in it. hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Nikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I was already investigating the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. She just totally dipped. Patient room 1. It looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Where was Ibuki? This one Ibuki's room? Looks like this is an empty room. I should look somewhere else. Oh wait, do I have to go to the second floor? What the hell is that thing? Conference room. This is where Chiaki is. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'cause...
If you turn on the lights, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Ah, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. What? And I saw Chiaki had finished opening that curtain that was covering the window.
Hey,
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it also is long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain? That's why it's so dark. Why is something wrong with that? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? What was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll face?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Uh-oh. It's time.
Hello! How's everybody doing?
Oh,
it's
shut
me,
the hell
Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time? So, this again. I need to go to that place again? But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Alright, let's go to... There's still a 4th and a 5th island. What the hell? That's everybody. Literally, that's all the people that's left. That's sad. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of the Monokuma Rock, and soon enough, here he is.
Welcome!
Is everyone here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's
What?
such a dumb
Don't get in the
child.
way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short of a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Akuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway...
Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent. What?
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first. What do you mean?
won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Hey, did you hear what he said? Why is he absent?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing a poetic justice prevail.
What do you
What are you
yearn
saying,
for?
fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do
Alright,
it!
let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's do this stupid case. This has been one of the weirdest series of episodes. Roar. Yeah, whatever. Like, this has been the weirdest series of events. You know, a double murder. Nekomaru's gone. The despair just, like, I have no idea who killed them. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside the Monokuma Rock, this is gonna be a depressing sight, looking at like the elevator, comparing the first episode to now when everyone was there. Look at that! The elevator began its deep descent as usual, but nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through the other side, eroding the boundaries of darkness, and I walked into that place. It's weirder.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
It's beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Excuse me. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friends' sake, for Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would take to save your progress? Hell yeah, I would. Let's get it going. Alright, that looks like it's gonna do it for this episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This is easily, out of the 3 cases we've had so far, one of the most confusing so far, with a double murder, all this information being thrown at us, the despair disease, Nekomaru's not here. It's just weird and out of control. But anyways, on the next episode, we are going to start and finish and find out who was the true killer behind Ibuki's and Hiyoko's death. If you enjoyed Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair today, please drop a like and drop a comment. It lets me know that you enjoy my Danganronpa videos. It means the world to me and I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to see any more Danganronpa videos or any videos of the matter in the future, hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell. It lets you know when I post any videos in the future. Well, without further ado, thank you very much for watching Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Stay safe out there, people.